Yo, what is up, my guys? I'm Nick Marino, and I'm going to talk to you about the Netflix original, The Dirt. This movie is about the Mötley Crüe, which was a band in the 1980s that was fucking lit. Not only is it about the Mötley Crüe, but it's also a fucking great movie that just shows you, like, the 1980s. It just shows you, like, rock bands in the 1980s, yo. And the party lifestyle and just the fucking insanity that occurred during that time. It's kind of like a documentary, but it's shot like a narrative. And the actors break the fourth wall and speak to you directly. So there's like this confrontational kind of feeling, which helps out the theme. Like the theme of the movie is just this batshit insanity. You know, the craziness that these fucking characters, like this fucking band went through. I mean, they fucking partied and they did crazy shit, and like that confrontational feeling of breaking the fourth wall, I mean, it just adds to that element. Like, they're gonna fight you. This is a movie that'll fucking leave you energized and inspired, and like you'll feel like pumped up. You'll feel like you want to go out and fucking start a band. You're gonna feel like you want to go out and fucking break the rules and fucking fuck the police. The band is so dope. I mean, like, the way that they create the band, it's so inspiring. They just decided, hey, like, we want to start a band, like, one by one. Like, the drummer found Nikki Sixx, and then they got together and had auditions, and they found Mick Mars, and then all three of them were trying to find a singer, so they went out and found this guy and Vince, and they got him, and they started making music. And it's like, it's just so cool how, like, you know, it's a cool look at how simple it is, you know, to just start something, but also in the essence of, like, finding people who you really resonate with and connecting on that level. And it's so cool how each of these people were really congruent with who they were. And it's because of their congruency, it's because of their connection to who they are, because they spoke their truth, that they were able to be in this state of flow with their music, with their craft, and finding one another and coming together and creating this band together. I mean, that's what it's about. Being an artist, I mean, it's about being congruent. It's about finding your voice, finding your own unique sound, like finding who you are, essentially, and just being in that state of flow. When you're in that state of flow, I mean, like, time slows down and you're just having a good ass time while working, while getting shit done. And for these guys, like, in order for them to be in that state of flow where they're creating, where they're making music, while they're, you know, they had to be partying, they had to be doing crazy shit nonstop. For them to be the band that they are, the legendary band that they are, they had to be crazy, because being batshit insane is part of their identity. It's part of what makes them the Mötley Crüe. And one side, you know, there's a dark side to that, you know, losing control of yourself, and you know, ruining your life and sabotaging your career. But then there's the other side of it, of like accepting the parts of you that are, you know, part of you, the parts that make you who you are. And that's what these guys were. The reason they were so successful is because they were so fucking congruent. They were so congruent with themselves, no matter what. I mean, no matter what happened, they didn't give a fuck. It's better than a documentary because it's shot like a narrative, and you get to learn more. You get more out of it. You watch what they did, and you're like, that's how they pushed boundaries. That's how they made that music. That's how they, you know, that's how they broke records. You know, you can learn from what they did, but you can also see what they did wrong, and you can learn not to do that as well. And the overall movie is just a fun, exciting, crazy fucking movie. I would inform you not to watch it with your mom, like I did. That was a horrible mistake. But it's okay. My mom is cool, so we were all cool. But just for your own safety, I would watch this like with some friends, or, you know, by yourself maybe. Not with your mom. That would be smart. So that's it. That's my 2 cents on the movie. It's called The Dirt. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. Ooh, yeah. I'm Nick Marino, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace the fuck out.